2:18, people. Welcome to part 2 at Heathcote. I'm going to show a run. If you watched part 1, that's good. This is part 2. If you didn't watch part 1 and you'd like to see, and you didn't realise there was a part 1 and you'd like to go and watch it, well, go and watch it. It's somewhere. You have to click on a link or something like that. But I'm going to do a run. I made part 1 and part 2 because they're too long. They become too long an hour, people. People haven't got patience to watch an hour, or they haven't got patience to watch even for 30 seconds. Sometimes most people fuck off after 30 seconds. But anyway, I'm going to run this, and plus for me to get, when I watch, to get on. The reason there's a part 2, if it pisses down rain, part 2 is going to be very short. If it doesn't piss down rain, it will be substantial. But either way, part 2, here we go. Who watched part 1 knows what's going on. Who did not watch part 1? I'm not going to explain it all. Go and watch it, or piss off, one or the other. Here we go. Over. No, not over. Just, here we go, I mean. This may be either my best or worst bucket all day, or the same. But I've gone very, very deep with this one. This is certainly the deepest material I've run all day. So we'll see. If it proves good, I'll continue going deeper. If it proves shit, I will not go so deeper anymore. I'll expand the hole to make it larger rather than deeper. Today is a learning experience about how to mine in Heathcote and take home a rewarding amount of material. And when I say rewarding, that's for me rewarding. I don't know how much. For you, maybe you need more. For you, maybe there's more than enough. I don't know. Everybody's different. People, it's good to compare yourself to other people, but don't let yourself feel less worthy than other people because they got better skills, or God gave them benefit. God gave them a head start, or this or that. Just some people say you can only do your best, and if you're doing your best and you're still shit, make an effort to locate where it is you're being let down. I mean, if you know, find out where the log jam is, and make an effort to navigate around the log jam, or remove the log jam, or you know. Don't worry about Elon Musk. He does what he does. You don't have to be Elon Musk. But you do got to make an effort, eh? These days, don't you piss off. Oh yeah, hang on, enough talking. Enough with the water. Damn, it's lovely having heaps and heaps, abundant water. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, part 2 gold, here we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, pretty ordinary. But that, who wants to go away? You can go away now. I see one tiny visible piece, the biggest Kev nugget. Maybe bigger than a biggest Kev nugget. Anyway, I'll show you anyway. Why turn it off? I leave it on. But I'm warning you, if you get bored easily, look away now. This is more for me to look at. I only done I'm only showing this cleanup because it's the beginning of part 2. Otherwise I wouldn't have bothered. But I want to make sure at least I've got some amount of tapes on part 2. No good having a huge part 1 and part 2's got one tape on it. Ha! That's dumb. Anyway. Getting these bloody bullet shells again. They're not bullet shells, bits of bloody lead and shotgun bullet shells. Lead. Yeah, very ordinary. So that's telling me, that may be telling me, don't go that deep. Try go and make it larger. I'm not going to show you what's here. I thought I had more than that. Where's the bigger piece? Oh, here. Oh, look, I'm not going to... 7 Victor colours, people. No good to show you anymore. I'll turn this off. People, I'll be back. I'm going to go a bit more this way. Not down, but bigger this way towards the middle. And we'll see how we go. And if there's something in the mat, I'll bring you in. Over. 2:36. Okay, I can continue for another couple hours. People, I'm about to reveal part 2, Heathcote part 2, bucket number 2. And not so much because part 2, bucket number 2's got something worth showing. I want to tell you something. I want to tell you, it's not a story, it's just some bullshit that I may or may not be correct, but who knows about these sort of things, yes? Who doesn't know? Listen, don't have to agree. It's about American people. Like, you know how American people are all pricks, right? If you don't know that, and you don't want to be, if you want to be a prick and just fuck off and not listen, do that. But if you do want to, if you don't want to be, if you want to listen and say, no, he's fucking wrong, do that. So you know how American people are pricks, right? Well, I want to tell you something, people. It's not that they're pricks because they're American. It's the way that country educates people. Like, what's with this fucking flag shit? They go, like for example, gold people, right? They'll come here and do some gold people, and they'll have a camp over there, and they put a fucking flag up, the American flag. Like, what are you trying to say here? You're in America. You don't need to put a fucking flag there. You're not fighting the fucking Indians or the cavalry or shit like that. Fuck off with the flag. What you're fucking saying is there, you got a small dick. That's what you're saying. Some Australian people are doing that too, because they're fucking brain dead from bloody too much alcohol and shit. Fuck the flag. If you're not fighting in a war, you don't need a flag. Flags are there for armies and shit. But anyway, these American pricks, right? They're not. It's not they're pricks. Because some of them, either late in their life or early in their life, realise that America's not the only country on the planet. Most people don't know in America. They think that America. There's another piece of lead. Jeez, I'm getting a lot of that shit. I want to tell you, people, whether you agree with me or not about the American people being pricks, I want to tell you about one man with a YouTube channel who does gold, and this may either get him in trouble, or it'll probably get him in trouble, and he'll lose about, you know, he's got nearly 5,000 subscribers. After this, he'll probably have 4,000. But anyway, I'm going to tell you about this YouTube channel, man. He's called. I hope you. Anyway, I'm going to tell you his channel, Stony Creek Spark Chaser. Now he's one of the best Americans that I've made contact with. He may or may not previously, he's like about 40 years of age. Previously he may have had the American flag on his ute and this and that, and on his campsite. I'm going to show you some gold. Who wants to see some gold? Who come here for gold? This is your gold. Something like that. That's Heathcote Park 2, number 2 bucket. That's that. If I'm pointing, yeah, that's it. That should be pointing. This Stony Creek Spark Chaser, man, I've abused him. I've laughed at him. I mock him. I think I've swore at him on at least one occasion, or not. Yet he respects me. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, maybe he's confused. Maybe he doesn't. Not now, but until today, he respected me, and that maybe because I'm old. That's why. And he's been brought up respect old people. I don't know, but I never see him. People bag him all the time, and I never see him. He says, "Look, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'll see what I can do to improve things." He does that every time. He's a marvellous man. His wife's a very lucky wife, and his children are hopefully get instilled some of that man's values. Why I'm telling you all this shit, I want you to go over there and log in, subscribe to his channel, kick his subscribe up. If you're already a member, don't worry about me. I'm just flots and jets and talking about him. Don't pretend. Don't consider that he's a bad man because I'm a bad man. Don't unsubscribe. Whatever you do, don't do that. Please don't do that. But if you're not a member of his channel, if you don't like his channel, don't fucking watch it. Just click on subscribe. Get him some financial support or whatever, moral support. You don't have to watch his channel, but I suggest you do, because he's really a lovely man. Because what's happened? He agrees that America's not like make America great again. I think he believes make America not too bad again rather than great. It's not about being great. It's about being, a lovely place. I'm Muslim, right? And shit's happening in Palestine. Israel's bombing the fuck out of the place. They've destroyed 35,000 people's life completely, and who knows how many thousands. I mean, that's 35,000 families probably that they've destroyed. And where are they getting the fucking weapons to do that shit from? America? They've run out of weapons. Give me more. They give them more. And when I say America, it's not the American people so much, which is exactly where the Germany bullshit people over there, they were nice people too at the start. Then Hitler started it all. Oh, it's all Hitler's fault. Well, fucking shut fucking Hitler down then, people. And then but instead they sort of supported Hitler by looking away, or burying their head in the sand, or agreeing. They said, "Oh yeah, fucking he's right, The fucking Jews are not right doing what they're doing, and America's not right in doing what they're doing." And it's not just the Middle East conflict. It's all the other places like Ukraine. I mean, bad luck Ukraine got bombed, but fucking Ukraine could have said, yeah, okay, we're not going to join NATO, and that would have been the end of it. They had to be smart and said, nah, fuck it, we're joining NATO. Anyway, that's that. But this is more about that Stony Creek Spark Chaser person. Go and click his fucking subscribe now, and a like. Just go watch his last tape, or as many tapes as you like, and just like him. Give him. He's nice. He's a really lovely person. You know what? I'm going to give him some. Hey, Stony Creek Spark Chaser. Guess what? If you're happy about what's going on here on my channel, I'm sending you today's cleanup. Not the cleanup, but whatever goal I got today, there's a good chance it's going to be on its way to your home. And you can put a little container with Australian gold on it, and it can be in there, separate from your backyard gold. If you're not happy about what's happening today, what I've just said and all that, then I won't send it to you I apologise for hurting your feelings or your family's feelings or whatever, or upsetting your channel. But anyway, that's how I am. That's how I roll. I tell her how I'm thinking. I could be right. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. It won't be the first time I've been wrong. But it's like the Aboriginals in Australia. I don't know. Do they deserve a little bit more taxpayers' dollars than normal white people? I don't know. Human being, the same. If you're caught up in drugs or alcohol and your life's shit and you need extra money, well, what about all the white people that are caught up in drugs and alcohol and they need extra money too? What? Give to you black people but not to the white people? That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know enough about it, but to me, you can't really have black laws and white laws. Or you can. I don't know. I don't know enough about it, but it just doesn't sound right. People, I'd just like to say, God bless Stony Creek Spark Chaser and his family. I wish you blessings from God, and that you don't hate me anymore. Not you don't hate me anymore, that you don't hate me now. Over. Where are we? 2:58, so that's 3 o'clock. People, if there's anyone still here after the last rambling on, I want to show you. I've cleaned. I've run a bucket and I've done a clean up. This is the next bucket after that ramble. I'll show you the gold for the people who like to see gold. How does it work? Down here somewhere. Don't show the rim. That's how does it look. And that's wonderful. Like the previous was about Stony Creek Spark Chaser. I reckon a bucket. I reckon he'd be getting buckets like that in his own creek. It's in his backyard. But still, if he doesn't hate me, he will appreciate the gold. And yeah, I'll probably. Yeah, I don't want to talk any more about that man, except that he's a wonderful person. And that's the thing, people. It doesn't matter where you're from. You know, don't behave like other people. Behave like what's right. You know, you don't have to bagging people, that's not right. But then again, if people didn't behave in a way that they need it to be bagged, then it won't happen. I want to show you something I found here. I've found many of these types of items at Slady Creek at Creswick. It's like a beer bottle. Oh, it's like a bottle, I mean. Very dark black colour. People, who wants to know about the sun? It's poked out. Who wants to know about the sky? It's the blue part's poked out. I want to tell you about America and the sky. People in Australia, when you look up and see that blue sky, when American people look up and see the blue sky, it's the fucking same colour, and the clouds are the same colour. And people talking about clouds, I'm just looking straight ahead there. Fuck, it's black as a dog's guts, man. Here, magic. God blessed me with the weather. Here, black as a dog's guts. But the point is, the clouds are going that way. So if the clouds are going that way, that black shit's going that way as well. And you need to look where the clouds are coming from, which is that way, which is not black as a dog's guts. Quite nice. The bottle, black glass anyway. A high arch on the bottom, on the arse part, for some reason anyway. That's an antique, that. To me, it's not worth a fuck nothing. People, I showed you that clean up, and I done this and that, and I'll be back with a. If you want to hang around, you're probably not even here. I'm talking to myself. I know my favourite people. There's a lot of people that think like me. They're my regular. They're my. There's about 40 people, right, on the planet that couldn't care what I say. They'll continue watching my tapes. Maybe that's why they watch my tapes. I don't know. But people subscribe, people unsubscribe. If you don't like what I got to say, unsubscribe. Don't even come here, you know. I'm not here for you. I'm here for me, and I'm here for people who like me. And that's about it. But all I can say is now, over. What have we got here now? 3:43. I think, you know, there's no reason why I should be going home now. There's no reason at all. But something's telling me to go home. What I've done, whatever the time was previously, I've done 2 buckets filtered down to 1 inch and carted them off to my vehicle, which was I couldn't do 2 buckets. I done 1 and then carried it. I carried 1 bucket and then I came back and carted the second one. The cart doesn't really help much. I might as well just carry the fucking thing. But anyway, I done 2 and it's hardly made much of a dent in my tub. About 1/3 of my tub maybe. So if it's 8 litres in the bucket, that's 16. My tub probably holds 50 litres. So I got 2 buckets anyway. I take them home. Now from here I dug it. Now I said I took 2 home. I'll run 1 and see whether I'm taking home barren material or not. So this is from the same spot. Stony Spark Chaser, man. You this is for you. I took 2 for me, 1 for you now. How much is that? 31. Too much. That'll do it. Something funny about me water, like 3 amps ain't enough. I don't know. Maybe that's full of grass there. And it's wasting a lot of amps bypassing the grass or something. Anyway, I'll leave it. I'll have a look after this to see. I don't need to see too much. I would like to get home. I don't like driving at night. Is not my favourite thing. So if I don't want to drive at night, like once I get close to home, driving at night's not too bad. But like here, I don't want to be driving at night. So it starts getting dark at about like sundown is about 5:30. So if I leave here at 4:30, I'll be on the freeway, on the ring road or something like that around at 5:30. Anyway, so the latest I'll stay is until 4:30, and it's now 4:45. Now I can either do another bucket for my main man Stoney, who probably hates me by now, or not. Or I do another 1 or 2 buckets and carry them off to my vehicle. Oh, fuck. I think I know why I want to go home, because I'm pretty much spent. That ramble before took a fair bit out of me. Might even have got me banned, or who fucking knows. Anyway, I like it. Who doesn't like it, come punch me in the nose. You know, people aren't allowed to really punch you in the nose anymore. Some people still do it. Some people do home invasions. My worstest thing is home invasions. Fuck off. Who the fuck invented that shit? Fucking idiots. Anyway, I place my hand here. Rocks, 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 rocks. That should be enough. Done. Yeah, done. Take this out here. I think I can see one piece. I got one piece for you, Stoney, out of a whole bucket. So that means I took 2 buckets home. I'm taking 2 buckets home for 2 pieces. Oh, there's more than one piece. What am I talking about? There's heaps of pieces in there. That means heaps of pieces for Stoney, and twice as many pieces for the Moe. Stoney. His name's not Stoney. He and the creek's not Stony Creek either. It's just got stones in it, and he calls it that. He's an electrician, or was. He was in the army. He used to do electrical things in the army. I reckon that would have taught him some discipline, being in the army. I've never been in the army. I should have been forced to go in the army, not necessarily to kill people or anything like that, just to learn about discipline. Not discipline, people boss me around. Discipline for myself, like to be able to not do shit that I keep doing. Stupid shit. Anyway. There you go, Stoney. This is what's happening. Where are we pointing? Fine. Okay. Left, right. And pump. And pump. And pump. And pump. 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 And pump. And pump. And pump. 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 Take that out. Fresh water, clean. Left, right. Round. Tap. And pump. And pump. Again, nothing special, all day pretty much nothing special, but consistent. every bucket the same, and that's a good thing. There's no really skunk buckets, or skank. Is it skunk or skank? Same, I suppose. Pretty ordinary. So that means I've got 2 of them at home. But that's for testing anyway. Here, people who want to see gold, Stoney, you want to see some Australian gold? It's getting dark now. Oh, it's not dark, but it's getting late. There's how does it look. Yeah, nothing special. Pretty much the same shit as you got York Creek. But it's the sentimental value or whatever, like it's from Australia, like a million miles away. Shithole Australia, you'd probably call it. Shithole Australia. People who live in Australia, we got shithole people here too, you know. Don't you worry about that. Anyway, that's what's there. Pretty ordinary. Oh yeah. Stoney, this is to you. Know what I'm saying? This will be your gold if you want it. Even if you don't. If you don't want it, because I'm a cunt, that's fine. But if you don't want it because you don't feel you're worthy of it, you are. Or if you don't want it because you think I deserve it, no, you deserve it. I got 2 buckets in my car. I got bloody galore at home. Everybody else who's watching, I haven't got no gold for you today, or any day. Sometimes I'll have a giveaway, but not this time. I'm giving it away to someone. It's not a competition. People, I'm going to show you again nice green if you can see it. I'll do a slow 360. That's upstream. This is 90 degrees. A lot of workings there probably. That's upstream. I don't know. There could be good gold here. Could be good gold in these rocks. Maybe I should do a bucket from the rocks. Maybe I will. I will, actually. I'm tired of this shit. I don't know if I'm taking any more home. I don't even know if I'm going to do any more. What did I say? 4:30. If I leave at 4:30, I shall be fine. 4 o'clock. Oh, it's 4 o'clock now. People, I'm gonna get a bucket from over here, just to see what happens, and then if there's something useful in the mat, I'll bring this back in. For now, over. People, it's 4 o'clock. I'm done. I'll probably take me 2 trips to my vehicle. Before I was close. Now I'm a bit far. I might have to do 2 trips or 3 trips. I'm pretty much spent. It's been a long day. I did dig over there a bucket full, so I've run it. Let's have a look what's in it. If there's something in it, that's good. If there's nothing in it, well, that's not as good, but it's still good. No, it's shit actually. But anyway, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Fuck me, did nothing. Just black sand. Biatch. Not one piece. Anyway, I know not to dig in that section anymore. It didn't feel nice material. And now I know it's not nice. If it doesn't feel nice, don't fucking dig it, people. You're probably right. Shit. Anyway. I know when, not if, but when I come back to this place, I won't be digging there. I'll be digging fucking somewhere in this big lake. Maybe put my waders on and walk in the lake. I lost 4 hours coming here. I got lost 100 times, and even when I wasn't lost, I still managed to get lost. It's bloody stupid. Anyway, I pumped this. This is probably tailings or God knows what. Like I said, 2 bits of fly shit in there, 3 maybe. It all adds up, they told me. Stoney, it all adds up. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it doesn't add up. I'm not going to show you what was in there, but I'll tell you what was in there. 5 Biggest Kev nuggets. Who knows about Biggest Kev? Go and support the bloke. He's almost got 1 million subscribers now. He's that bloody close. And when I say 1 million, it's not really 1 million, but fucking heaps, man. He'll be raking money in soon from the YouTube company. And good, because he goes out and does all this shit and never finds no gold. So go and give him a support. And if you're already a supporter, don't unsupport him because of me. Continue. Him and me are two different people. If you don't like me, it doesn't mean you don't got to like him. Go on there and give him a click. You don't have to go and watch his channel. Fuck it. If you don't want to see gold, although he still gets gold because he shows other people's gold. So, who wants a shout out? Victor from Murray Rivers Gold Adventures. He showed me this creek. Every fucking creek that I go to, except for maybe one on the planet, he showed me. Oh, and Slady Creek. But Slady Creek, when I went there, I get nothing. But then he showed me a real good spot, and I took all the gold from there, like about 5 grams or more. Well, I got 30 grams at home, 35 grams at home, so must have all come from Slady Creek. Where else it's going to come from? I must have got an ounce out of the creek. And this here is in Heathcote. So who wants to come here? Come, I don't care. Victor doesn't care. He never comes here. Maybe Victor can make a meet up for here one day, and people can rock up. Yeah, I feel it getting. I got away with the rain and shit so far, at least. The sun's getting very low, so I better start making a move and pack up all this crap. Who follows my channel? Thanks for putting up with me. Thanks for appreciating whatever value I bring out. Thanks for not punching me in the face, or wherever. Karate chop to the back of my neck. Can I say this is a lovely place? Yeah, it is. I wish they're getting lost 1,000 times today, all this morning until lunchtime. Getting lost 1,000 times sort of fucked the day up a bit. I'll come next time, not next week, but in the future, and I'll probably get lost again, even though it's not possible to get lost because I know it off by heart now. I've been down every friggin' track looking for where am I. People, may God bless you and your families, my subscribers, not subscribers, followers, watchers, not watchers, haters. Haters, God bless you as well, because life would be shit without people hating you. What, everybody giving you praise, that'd be stupid. Then you get a big head. You get such a big head, you come home and you can't get in your house. You get stuck in the fucking doorway with a big head. So it's good to have haters. I like haters. I don't like haters, but I like having haters because I can hate them back. Because that's how I roll. Anyway, people, if you got enjoyment here, good luck to you. If you didn't, bad luck to you. This here is and was Muhammad Awliya. This is part 2. If you didn't see part 1, go searching for it, mate. Because if you like this part, if you didn't like this part, don't waste your fucking time. But there's a part 1 somewhere. I'm going to say now, the Gold Sluice Tinkerer with his latest setup from Heathcote in Victoria, Australia. Over and out. And I was pointing at my knob again. Fuck. Over.